Hi, my name's Carl Krenzel. Do you want to sell your house for cash? Do you want to sell your house right now? I mean, this winter? Well, there's great news. You can sell your property for cash in Tucson this winter right away. You know, it's one thing to try and sell your house during any other time of the year, the spring, the summer, the fall, but during winter it's a little bit different. You know, a real estate agent might be able to find you a buyer who wants to buy right away and can get financing without a lot of delays. But if you want to sell fast for cash this winter, what should you do? You know, frankly, you'll probably want to skip working with a real estate agent and instead focus on a cash buyer who's able to move quickly even during the winter season. Now here's the difference between a real estate agent and a cash buyer. A real estate agent will list your home and help try to find a buyer for you who can pay you the most money possible. In most cases, that buyer is going to need some bank financing and they're going to go through an appraisal process and an inspection. Now, between the agent trying to find you a buyer and the buyer trying to get that bank financing and the inspections and the appraisal, you'll still be stuck waiting. While this process can take 45 days, 60 days to sell and then another 30 to 45 days to close, you may end up waiting several months, even until actually spring, to get your money, depending on when you actually list your home. Now, if you're trying to find a cash buyer, here's how to find a cash buyer. One way to find a cash buyer is to list your house for sale by owner, or FSBO, right? However, you'll also need to specify that you're only accepting cash offers, which would actually kind of limit the number of people who will be able to buy from you. So keep that in mind. Another way to find a cash buyer is to look online for a sell my house fast buyer or cash home buyer kind of website. And you could reach out to that person. However, you don't always know what you're getting when you do that. Fortunately, I can help. I'm a cash buyer as well as a real estate broker here at Carl Buys Houses. I have the funds available to buy a property fast, and yes, I even pay cash for Tucson homes in the winter time. Now, here's how you want to work with a cash buyer. When you do find that cash buyer, they're probably going to want to take a look at your property and then they'll give you an offer cash for your property. That's kind of what you'll get when you work with me. And again, there's no obligation. So you get to choose if you want to accept the offer or not. You don't have to, but it's nice to kind of know what the offer really is. And if you do decide to go ahead and accept the offer, well then just tell the cash buyer when you want to close. And if they're a professional company like Carl Buys Houses, then they'll go ahead and they'll make all the arrangements for you. You know, be sure to ask if there's any commissions or any fees to pay. I don't charge any, but it's good to know if others do. Why go through all that hassle? I mean, you're already here. Buying a house for cash is what I already do. You know, if you'd like, feel free to leave your name and number in the link below or give me a call at 520-403-6227. I'm a real estate broker here in Tucson with 23 years experience, and I'm happy to help. Have an amazing day.